Welcome back to Photoshop, guys. So first thing we're going to do is to remove our subject from the background. We're going to do this using the pen tool, of course, just like that. I don't like the color of our boy's shirt right here, so we're going to change that using the hue and saturation adjustment layer. Click in the colorize box. Now, since she's next to him, there should be some red light bouncing off his shirt onto her dress. So let's paint that with the curve adjustment layer. We kind of want the light to be from the side, so let's use the levels adjustment layer and masking to achieve this effect. She's obviously sitting on a swing, so she'll still need some shadows below. Let's paint that with an exposure adjustment layer. Nice and smooth. Well, I changed the color of her shirt to cyan because, well, it looked better in my mind. Now it's time to make a love cloud. For this, I simply twisted a random cloud image with the Liquify Warp tool. Now we have to paint light on our feet, that is light that's bouncing off the grass. And if you want to learn how to paint light like us, I suggest you watch this video right here. Now the boy's leg was looking too much like a man's leg, so I used Liquify to kind of slim it down so it would look like a boy. Now, what's a love story without some lovebirds? Obviously had to put in some birds in the scene. I mean, isn't it just fantabulous? I mean, there's a reason why they always call them lovebirds, because they're always in pairs, unlike some of us. Now, before we move any further, let's pause. Usually, photo manipulation involves adjusting the base value, adjusting the color, painting light, painting ambient light, painting ambient shadows, and then the extra stuff that and the tiny details that make a composite look believable, and then color grading. But we hardly did all this process, not to talk about doing it in a chronological order in our previous composite. And this is because of one thing. That thing is called luck. Now hear me out for a moment. So if you find a photo where the lighting and color is already right, then you don't need to adjust the light and color anymore. That is to say, photo manipulation mainly involves adjusting what is wrong in a composite and enhancing what is right. If it looks good, then it's good. No amount of professionalism or Photoshop techniques can beat nature. So if your image are already matching in terms of value, light direction, color, saturation, perspective, and shadow, as well as being in line with your imagination, then there's no need for you to actually adjust it any further. Just add it to the scene and let it flow. Alright, so let's go straight to the former video. Now I'm color grading our piece using Photoshop default lookup table, just piling them up together and reducing the opacity. To add some more depth to the scene, I think adding some flying leaves will be okay. Added some depth to it as well using the field blur. Closest leaf to the camera gets the most blur. Then I color graded it using the camera raw filter. It's just like Lightroom but in Photoshop. It helps to solidify our work, making it look lovely. Just like these two. Wish it was it, don't you? Now for some final touch, I added some field blur to the whole thing to increase the depth. I later did some off-screen adjustment, nothing new here, just majorly color grading and painting light. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and now we have the final image. Beautiful, ain't it? Okay guys, see you next time. Bye for now.